Wardrobe provided by Ever.
Hello and welcome to T3. One of the many ways Make It Work helps you achieve a stress-free digital lifestyle. I'm Jeremy Anticoni, and here's what's trending. I'd like to see a show of hands of people that aren't yet frustrated with Facebook's ongoing privacy problems and other recent glitches. Well, I know a lot of people are really frustrated, but according to Facebook, most users just don't care. Facebook has been a huge source of controversy lately, being blasted by big media, we've even taken our shots here, and it's even gained the attention of the United States Senate. Just this past week, Facebook has been under fire for inadvertently exposing users' information and personal chat messages, allowing other companies to access your data without your consent, and even letting other websites that you visit automatically show up without your permission. Well, if you're frustrated with Facebook's recent privacy issues, maybe you should be looking at this from another perspective. If you're a Facebook user, of course you're a Facebook user, and you don't understand the potential risk of sharing your data, listen here once and for all. Be careful about the information that you're posting. Any data that you post online is fair game, no matter how perfect your privacy settings are. Never forget that what you put online could be an open book. Of course, it doesn't hurt to be vigilant watching your Facebook privacy settings, but maybe what Facebook is saying about the future of the internet not being private holds a better lesson. Anything that you put online has the potential of being public, no matter what your privacy settings are. My rule of thumb is that if I'm concerned about something I'm going to post becoming open to the public, I just won't post it. Twitter, on the other hand, is not known for its privacy. I mean, you know what you're getting into when you sign up, right? Private tweets? Who uses those? Well, Twitter's also had some big changes and some big news lately too. Twitter started advertising in April, and many Twitter users have seen their new sponsored tweets. When they launched these advertisements, not surprisingly, some Twitter users were a little frustrated and maybe even a little frightened that Twitter was getting a little too big. Well, fortunately, these advertisements at this point are limited to the Twitter timeline and only appear when you search, or if you're following an advertiser such as Starbucks. They've also started an embedded tweet thing, so if you're on Twitter and you see a tweet that's downright insightful, you can grab it and easily embed it on your page or blog. But what was up with this glitch today? If you woke up this morning and checked your Twitter account, you may have noticed that you're not very popular anymore. I'm looking at you, Adventure Girl. Well, you'll be glad to know that it was only a glitch. Make It Work CEO Eric Greenspan is, as of this recording, heading down to the 140 Conference LA meetup, eagerly anticipating his 14,000 follower today, when he discovered that his 14,000 were actually zero. You guys got the 140, 14,000 thing, right? Well, at least the initial frustration became humorous when Twitter users realized this was in fact a glitch, and Twitter has been working to resolve the problem. But hey, if you're going to start advertising, you guys got to get rid of the fail whale and work out the rest of these kinks. Foursquare is getting rather big. So big that last month Yahoo offered to buy them for $100 million. But apparently that wasn't quite enough. Robin, I think you're going to need to up your bid if you're going to try and scoop them up. Well, Foursquare is a game that allows you to check into your favorite restaurant, bar, your store, or frozen yogurt shop and rack up badges for the most check-ins. If you have the most check-ins for a particular location, you become the mayor. Well, Foursquare recently made some changes and is allowing their Foursquare check-in data to be available to third-party companies. This will provide new information and services to their users. For example, there's a new website that takes Foursquare's data and helps you find out where to snag a free snack. Snacksquare.com, which I understand is out there at the 140, will pull up all the locations in your city that offer deals on food, drinks, and other treats. In fact, the Comedy Store, which is where you're sitting right now if you're at the LA meetup, has deals that show up on Snacksquare for frequent visitors. And right this second, Snacksquare shows that the Viper Room has $5 drinks all night long for every 5th check-in you make. Another service that uses the Foursquare data is Yipit. Yipit takes your favorite places, the places you check in the most on Foursquare, and keeps tabs on them and tells you when they've got deals, which isn't limited to food either. You can see when there's sales or upcoming events at your local haunts and get deals on workout and spa packages as well. So as it happens, this data you're making available to everyone has benefits for everybody, after all over the place. For you, for me, for him, for them. Thanks for tuning in for T3. For tech trends and more, visit MakeItWork.com. I'm Jeremy Anticone, and that's what's trending.